Okay, so good morning everyone and welcome back in today's class. Okay, today we are going to be complete a major topic, okay, which says that what is the structure of my major four processes. If I say processes means my major four processes including incident, change, problem, and knowledge management. Okay, so what I did basically, I will divide these four processes in the 15-20 minutes interval. IPC with, if there is a incident, you can create a problem record. Okay, if there is an incident, you can get a problem record. To fix that problem record, we have a change. Okay, when you done some changes and you learn something new from that, we create the knowledge article. Okay, we create the knowledge even though at this place as well. Suppose there's a new incident came, you fix that incident, then also you create a knowledge article. Okay, in these four processes, the execution is totally different. Totally different. Let's take example here. First, we will discuss on paper, and then we'll go for the practical part. What incident seek? Because when we start our class, we are working on incident for a long time. What incident say? When anyone raise incident, it go into the new state. From new, it can go to the in progress, or it can directly resolve as well. If not, let's go easy or simple process. In progress, then you can put on hold. Let me put in the brackets. Means if required, if you need any information from the customer, you put ticket on hold. Once it has been done, you put the ticket on the resolve. And once resolve, it get auto close. It get auto close. If you remember that in the beginning, we are going through the system properties, right? Remember, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And in that I show you one property that incident get auto close. There's a number we mentioned, 5 days or 7 days. These things are coming from the properties, and property can be utilized in any of the business rule, any of the script as well. There's a way to call get property name, and then you can utilize that property. Okay, so this is the very simple one which we already know that okay, incident create kiya, then it go to the in progress. From in progress you can move to the on hold. From on hold or from the in progress you can go to the resolve, and from the resolve it got close. At this point, your incident record is fully closed. When I say fully closed means it is be like non-editable. Not a single field will be available for you to do the edit, except work notes. Notes section will be available. That is out of the box service now give to us. Clear till this point? Any doubt? This is I'm telling you from the little bit from the ITL perspective as well. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the next part? Listen this and then I will ask the question. Problem. Problem don't have a in progress. Program don't have a resolve. I guess they have resolve, right? They have something like this. Problem when it go to the new state. Okay. Suppose Arun kid have a toy. Okay. that toy is not working. Arun, son or daughter, told to Arun that Papa, it's not working. It has some problem. What Arun will do? Arun will analyze first that it is a problem or it is a issue or it is an incident only. It is not a problem. He asked when this thing occur, when I play this or run this toy on the ground. He said, no, you're doing wrong because this should be run on the good surface, not on the floor or something else. It means it is not a problem according to the Hamara problem manager, that is the Arun. He said it is not a problem. So after new, it go for the checking part. I forget that state name here. It is analysis or something. Let's put analysis as of now. I am forget this part. Let me see if it is be open or not. Okay, it's waking up. Good. Okay. After analysis, when Arun says yes, it is a problem. He confirmed yes, it is a problem. Then he started the RCA, a very important term in the IT industry, very important term in the day-to-day life as well. Everybody is behind RCA. Someone fail in the exam. Why you fail? Everybody want to know. The RCA means root cause analysis. There's a many techniques to do that part. I'll not go in that techniques or not go in the process level because that is not the part of service. No, that is the ITL trainings part specifically. Okay, so here the RCA has been started. Now when RCA has been started, suppose let's say example. Due to some reason, one of my friends' son failed in the class. Okay, he failed. His parents are doing the RCA. That what happened. What they did, they make a list. They make a list of the lot of points. Number one, are we able to give time to our kids for the study or not? Is he good in that subject or not? Is he super active in the class or not? Is he always ready to play or in the study? So what they're doing, they are putting the different points. And for the different points, they have to connect with the different people as well. Maybe for to get this information that is his son attending the class or not, they need to go to the school and need to talk to the class teacher as well. So in the means RCA is the place where multiple team work on a problem record to find that whose actually fault is this, whose is the behind of this. Let's take example. Approximately 2 or 3 months back, BJP lost in West Bengal. Completely they lost it. They are not agree, but they say that we get a lot of good seats as well, but they lost. Then they did the analysis. A lot of researchers done the analysis, and the report came that it is tough for a person, or if it is tough to beat a person who know the mother language or who know the local language of that particular place. It is tough to beat that person on this particular level. So that was one of the RCA point they identify. Once they find the RCA, then they think, okay, now fix. Let's fix this now, right? RCA ho gaya, or now fix this part. They fix it, and then they observe, and they finally resolve. They observe for 5 days, 10 days, then they resolve, and then they close. But after 10 days, incident occur for which we work on the problem record. It can happen because according to me, and be a practical person here, problem is one of the things which can never be permanent fixed. You think practical example, you cannot fix everything permanently, even though it is a problem record. Okay, So it means then you can reopen, not reopen, reanalyze. You can do this thing as well. Only problem record can be reopened, not the incident. Clear? All this fine, all these things. Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. Now I come to the change. Change basically when you want to deploy any code or when you want to do any changes in the production system, specifically I'm talking about the production system, we need to raise a change. Let's take example. Tanvi has a bike or scooty something, okay, and that scooty is giving a problem now. पहले incident था, then it become a problem. Tanvi go to the mechanic, ask भैया क्या होगा, and that mechanic says, ma'am, we need to change the carburetor, we need to change the gearbox, and we need to do the servicing as well. Okay, ठीक है भैया, how much expenses will be there? Madam, approximately 8,000 जाएगा, 9,000, 8,000 जाएगा. Now this is the amount where Tanvi cannot take a decision because it's a huge amount. If it is 500, 800, Tanvi say okay भैया fix कर दो. But if it is more than that, she has no authority to make a change. Then what she will do? She will raise a change in the system that we call, sometimes we called as a RFC. It is a term which we use in the change. Okay, she raised a change. Where to whom she raised a change? She is raising a change in front of his family. What she is saying, that my scooty is giving a problem to me. I connected with the mechanic. He says need to change this thing. If I will not make this change in my scooty, I need to be continue with the same problem and it will affect my scooty life as well. Okay, all the tests Tanvi given to parents. Now Tanvi has a brother as well, little elder than Tanvi, 3 to 4 years only. What he do? He will assess. Tanvi he is asking a lot of money. 8,000 ka kaam hi nahi. He is assessing his change. Give me time. Let me check with some other vendor as well. Assessment is doing on. And finally, after 1 or 2 days, he says, "Nahi Tanvi, this is the right price he is charging, and I'm happy कि ये सब होना चाहिए. We need to be fix this particular things." It is an assessment has been done here. After that, it's a financial things. It go for the authorization to the father because he's the one who is giving me the money now. Here I will introduce a term called the CAB. Someone call this as a change advisory board. Someone called as a change authority board. This is the board. This is the set of people who authorize, who says, yes, we are happy to go ahead with this change and it will not impact my financials. Like your father says, Tanvi, can we hold it for the 10 days? Because when the next month will be start, I will get my salary and I can give it to you. Or his brother say, Dad, no problem, I will finance, you can go ahead. That is the authorization part has been done here. When you get the final approval, you schedule event with the, or you schedule your change with the vendor. After 1 day, I will come and hand over the scooty to you. He will start implement. And it will take 2 days. After 2 days, you go. You take a test ride. Review. And after that, you give the payment and change close. Clear till this point? Any doubt? Anyone? Yes, Aishwarya.
All okay.
Anyone else? Any doubt on the question? Okay. Now we come on the last one. Knowledge. To solve any incident, I need something on the place which I can refer. All right. It can be blog. It can be article. It can be video. It can be like anything like this, which can help my executives, which can help my survey desk to follow that article and work on the incident. So when I create article in the new state, or basically it not in the new, it is in the draft state. From draft, it will go for the approval. Suppose I write a document how to open a browser, and I send it to Vinuj or Nikhil to review that. They review that for the approval. Let's put the review. Okay. Once review done, they send it to the Arun. He is my knowledge manager. Arun will publish it. Process finish. After 2 years, that document is no more valid, because nowadays people know and the way of opening the internet has been changed. So I can have this. Add the article. Simple process. Now tell me, anyone has any doubt, any question till this point?
So can you repeat this knowledge?
Okay. Knowledge basically means that when you write a knowledge article, when you create a knowledge article, it is in the draft state. Okay. Let's say example. There's a marriage in my house. Okay. I go to this one printing person who print the invitation or marriage card. I gave him the complete details of person, that okay, this is the name, father name, address, program, and all the things. He said, sir, okay, come after 1 day. I'll be ready with the sample. I go after 2 days. He show me the sample. Sir, please check the spellings. Check the font. Check any correction is there. All these things. Then when he done his work, it is not draft. But when I am doing this checking, I am reviewing it. No, bhaiya, the spelling is wrong. It should be double S, not a single S. Okay, sir, let me do it correction again. Okay. अच्छा, ऊपर गणपति फोटो नहीं डाली. Okay. What else? Okay. In the mention you just okay. What else? It is PM, not AM. Okay. So what you're doing, you're reviewing that article now. Once you review, he will make a changes again. And once you review and give a final set, yes, it's good. He start publishing that card. He says, okay, sir, all fine. Yes. He sent it into the printing press and card publishing started. And finally, it's done. When the marriage has been over, this marriage card has no value for you now. Because there is no requirement for this. Date gone, shadi all done, then there is no purpose of this knowledge or this card here. Clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now the point is that we discuss all these four concepts. What is the common in these three? Or how these three are the interrelated? Tell me. How these three are interrelated? बताओ. अरे. How these three are the interrelated? Something should be common, right? Something should be common in all. Okay. The thing is that when you create a problem record, you need a incident. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. It means in the problem table, there is an incident field available. In the incident table, there is a problem and the change field, because to fix the incident, I raise a problem. And to do that part, I have a change. It means incident contain problem and change field. Problem contains change and incident field. Change contains incident and problem field. Right? Only then you are able to map it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? But incident also contain knowledge field. Problem also contain knowledge field. Change, why not change? Because change is something which you are going to be deployed now. It is not an incident. It is not which you are going to be something fixed. You are deploying something to fix something else. There is a no change. After change has been deployed, then you can create a this. Clear हुआ सारा fundamental यहाँ तक? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any question till this point, guys? Still waking up. What happened? Let's see. Good. Now the thing is that how all these things work in the background. These are the workflow driven. Almost workflow driven. Incident, I did not hear the I did not saw any kind of a workflow, but change and problem and knowledge is completely workflow driven. Okay, so let's discuss a little bit about the same. Why little bit? Because these are the little complicated things. Means in the deep dive, if you go, you can understand more. And this is the homework. Hey, yesterday I gave some homework, right? हाँ दिया था ना? Yes or no? Tanvi,
Yes, sir. Yes.
क्या दिया था? What was the questions? Two
HI.
questions like.
Yes.
हाँ
HR.
HI, yes. Or what else? HI or?
Checklist.
Right. Okay, yes. What do you mean by the HI? Yes,
Hosted
please.
ITI.
Nikhil
Hosted
Bansal.
ITIL.
Leave it. Wrong. Nikhil Bansal. Arun Kumar. What is HI? In service now.
Yeah, today I missed studies. I mean to say the homework. Yeah, for those two questions. Sorry for that.
Vinuj. Okay, fine. Vinuj. What do you mean by the HI in high support? You know, this question has been asked in certification exam as well. And this can be asked in the interview as well. If you say that I'm a consultant or I'm working as an architect or the solutioning part, then you should know this answer because it asks what is the HI here? What is the high here? And the correct answer given by these girls, it is a hosted ITIL. Correct. Now let's go to the workflow. अच्छा, आज का homework. Today's homework. Change and problem and knowledge. Tables. You have to be C. That what are the fields available on that. Okay. And how they are interrelated. Create a incident record. Create a change record. Create a problem record. And bring the data or what I can say. Use the record for the interrelation. Let's see if we have time today, we will able to make it. Otherwise, I'll try it for the tomorrow again. That I can show you at least one running example as well. Okay, now go to the workflow here and we'll see the workflow editor. Okay, let's see any workflow for the incident. Only one incident workflow. No, this is I guess created by me only. I'm sure.
No, sir. It is created by me.
Okay, by you. Okay, then fine. It means there's a no workflow given by ServiceNow out of the box for the incident management. Then how incident management working in the background? They are using the client scripts or they're using the business rules, which we discuss in the coming 1 or 2 days. Okay, now I'll open the change. Let's go for the change. Okay, now I come here. Have you guys read about the change management when I say earlier? Okay, it is 1 month time now, right? In the beginning of the class of sessions, I told you that read about the change management. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
We have. How many type of changes we have? Okay. Yes, Nikhil Bansal, change manager.
So
How
he's
many
not
type
in the
of?
box.
Arey, कहाँ गया?
He's asking for call.
Okay. Yes, Vinod. How many type of changes we have? Or Vinuj also top क्या? No, Vinuj is there. Yes, Vinuj, how many type of changes we have? Wait, you should tell me, or let me call him. Vinuj, you continue. How many type of changes we have? Oh, Arun.
I remember about those 7 hours which you mentioned like earlier.
Not 7
Type
hours.
of
No,
changes.
no, that is not the. Those are the questions for the changes, not for the type. That are the questions to raise a change. How many type?
Three type.
Hmm?
Three.
Three type. Which one?
Normal, standard, and emergency.
Shabash. What do you mean by the normal?
Don't know sir. इतना पढ़ा नहीं. Deep में नहीं पढ़ा sir.
Okay. ठीक है. No problem. I'll give you quick examples or quick things on that part. Normal, emergency, and standard. Actually, these are not the part of this training because this is come in the ITL part. Okay. Normal means a change process or the change record which follow all this life cycle. Simple. Means which go follow and go to the cab meeting. Okay. Emergency which follow this and this. No access. No access and it go to the E-cab, emergency cab. Standard which follow new and which follow this. No approval required, pre-approved and low risk. Like to do the oil filling in your scooter, in your bike, you don't require the from your father every day. That is a standard one. You are on the way to your college, accident happen. Your bike completely break down. You call to your father. We need to fix it quickly. That is called the E-cab. You did not ask your brother in the meantime. You just ask for your father. Everything is going. You want to upgrade your scooty. Then you follow the all process. This is a normal change. Clear यहाँ तक? Any doubt? I was seeing something. हाँ हमारे पास 2 दिन है ना इसमें. ठीक है चलेगा. ठीक है. Now let's come to here. Change. Why I asked for the type? Because ServiceNow giving me a 3 different workflows for the 3 different type of changes. Okay. And change is a complicated module of ITSM. What they did, they separate for the state movement. One, if you want to get any task in the change, this. Let me click on this. Now I'll show the actual, what I can say, workflow ki hota hai kya wo. See, this is the change workflow. See. I'm sure when I in the workflow, I told you that please see these workflows as well. Is anyone check that workflow? No, I'm sure nobody checked that. Okay. Even I'm not going to tell this thing. What I want to tell, I'll pick up only 2 points here because rest of the things you already know. Wait for condition. It is nothing. It is just a core activity I added here. If change on hold, what to do? This is the important point for the purpose I taking this concept now. Change approval policy. Why I'm telling you? Because being a fresher, you should know the basics of these actually, so that you can clear the interview and you can tell in the interview that yes, you know these terms and policies. Okay. Before that, anyone has any doubt, any question?
No, sir.
Till this point, all clear? Arun,
Yes, sir.
Binoj, Nikhil, Vishwajit, Prashant.
Yes.
Yes.
Ashwini. Okay. So these things, let me open. If I want to be open, double click here. Let's do one thing. It will not show anything to me. If I open it, let's see. It will come like this only. Wait. Let's do one thing. Let me check out this so that I can show you the conditions as well. Just 1 or 2. Okay, let me open this. Set state to new and approval to be rejected. It means this will work when any person disapprove your change. And what should be the condition? Your state should be new and approval should be rejected. I pick up a wrong example here. Wait. Okay, this one. Begin. From begin, I have 2 options. Okay, this one. Let's see what is the second option here. Approval action or wait for the condition. What is the wait for the condition? Let's open and see. Which condition this is? Change move to the assess phase. This one. Change move to the assess phase. Okay. Did they write any code here? Yes. Just one answer true. Like this they mention. Means and they say set the state is a assess. From new you are going to the assessment phase now. Okay. Maybe because sometimes what happened that wait for condition means in the meantime the all previous logic executed. You are putting this wait for a condition kind of this thing. So this core activity we are using and we are setting up that okay, my change is in the assess state now. Now, if you go here, approval schedule, let not go this as well as of now. I'm looking for the approval policies. Assess. In the assess, what will happen that your approval will be triggered to persons. Okay, how? Okay, let's do one thing. Wait, change little technique here. Create new. And let create a new change. Okay, let's create a normal change. This page is called, do you know what this page called? This is called the intercipator, where I'm giving option to my users to choose what type of change they want to raise. Emergency, standard, normal. If they say standard, I have different templates available with me. Okay, because these are the things which you need to be understand now. What we do is mainly we'll go for the normal change understanding. Okay, I click on the normal change. This is the change form. Okay, as of now, you don't need to be worried about model type. You should know state. You should know service offering. You can leave it. Service offering, service and configuration item. These are the part of my CMDB. Okay. Assignment group is the group which team is going to deploy this change. I say, let's put any team name here. Okay, change management team will going to deploy this change. Practically, now it is little tough for you guys to be understand because you don't have a background of the ITL in that area. But read about this, you will be able to understand easily. Short description. Test LNG. You remember when we take example of bike, these things Tanvi need to be defined to tell to their parents why she need a bike fix, how this will be taken care by the vendor, what is the risk and impact. If bike did not fix properly, what is the backup plan and how she will test drive and other things is a test plan. Schedule. In the next 2 days or 3 days, she need to take an approval from father. And she told to the mechanic that I will come on the 14th of August to hand over the bike to you. And mechanic told that I will give back the bike to the 16th of August. Okay. And then I click on the save here. There's one more thing which is important to be understand or discuss here. This is called the risk management. Actually, I'm working on this video, but due to my health issue, I'm not able to do that part now. Okay. If you see, there is a risk here. This risk value has been calculated on the basis of the few of the questions. Okay. So this will be defined in the risk assessment for you just to understand that these things are coming from the risk assessment. Here is the risk assessment. You can see here this one. If I click on this, these are the questions which I need to be answered. Complex, complex, complex. I'm just putting examples here. Okay, and then submit. We can add many questions here as well. Okay, now you see our risk has been changed to the high. Earlier it was moderate, if you notice here. Now suppose all information has been I submitted. Let me put assign to as well. Change manager. Okay. Now I send for the approval. Tanvi done all the groundwork and she submitted the application to his brother now for the first level of approval. Request approval. This is my core area. I worked as a change manager for more than, I guess, 2-3 years, and currently I'm working as a change manager business analyst. So I can deep dive a lot in that, but that is not required as of now. Okay. Now, in the meantime, I'll show you something in the background if possible. Let it be low. Okay, we'll open the workflow from here only. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm sending it for the assessment phase. This one you can see here. This stage I'm sending my where how my system will know that it should go to Tanvi's brother or Tanvi's father in the assessment phase, or Tanvi's friend or Tanvi's mom, to whom it should go for the first level of approval. That how my system will know, that we define in our change approval policy. That we define in the change approval policy. Remember, if in the interview you are able to say this thing, that you know that there's a risk assessment, you know there's a change approval policy, I'm sure that you are in the company that time. Because these are the things, if fresher know, that will be good for them. Okay. Now, change is in the approval. Let's scroll down. Go to approval tab here. See this one. It is going to the change manager. Atul, you are very smart. You know everything, so you are showing like this. Let me open the workflow. Let's see where we are in the workflow. Which workflow is triggered here? And surprisingly, ServiceNow done into the flow designer this time, not in the workflow. Because in the Rome release, they introduced the concept called the models, and models are working on the basis of the flow designer, not the workflow. Okay, this thing. Yeah. Open in the operational view. Oh. Wait. Let me wait. Let me check if any other way I can do repair SLA. No. Business rule workflow. Wait. Let me check one thing. What is the chain number? 3057. Reaction on business. Because I want to bring something here. Show workflow, right? Yes, let me open this. Any doubt till this point? Let me do some changes here. Okay. Change, open. Let it be load completely. Really? It is active false or true? I'm not sure. Okay, leave it. So we'll get an option here as well. Show workflow, and I'll check that what is happened to that UI action. Maybe it is active false. Possible it is active false only. So from the workflow, it decides that to whom I should go. And these things come basically from the approval policy, change approval policy. Okay, let do one thing. Let go here, change policies, this thing. If you want to do little more deep dive in this, I already have a video on my channel for this. You can go through that. Okay, complete detailed explanation you will find it here. So we are on the normal change. Let me click on the normal change policy here. Okay, and I'll go to the decision. Technical assessment approval. Let's see. Open this, what they are saying here. What they says, what, sorry, let me go a little back here. I have a change approval policy. Why ServiceNow giving me approval policy here? Because a change without approval has no heart, no backbone. Okay. And we know that multiple teams are working with me, and many teams are all the teams have their own mechanism of the approval. I cannot configure those things in the workflow, but I can call those things in my workflow. So I have a change approval policy which I created, and I define one step. Assess technical approval. It means what it's saying to me, what should be do, or when this approval should be triggered. It says when the change request state is assessed, to whom it should go. It should go to the this particular assignment approval. Where is the assignment group we have mentioned? Oh, this one. From where did it pick up? अरे यहाँ पे आ गई show workflow. Shit. Okay, let me go here. This one. This assignment group should be come for the approval. How my system know? Because I define this in my change approval policy, that this is the place you have to be take. This is the field you have to be take for the approval. Now what I will do, I will approve my change. Okay. Let me approve my change here. All silent, what happened? Confused, right? Or what? Guys, you there or you everybody is drop off? Aishwarya is speaking on mute. Yes, Harsha.
It's a little bit confusing.
It's confusing, but the thing is that change is one of the toughest module in ITSM to implement, actually. And change completely work on the workflows, nothing else. Okay, so that is what I'm saying. Until unless you will not raise a change, you will not do the R&D, you will not able to understand that part. That is my concern always. Now let's see what happened next. It is in the authorize. Now scroll down. Authorize which group it's showing? Which one? CAB approval. Let's go and see our change policy, what they mention. Let's go here. Oh, change approval policy. Normal change policy. This one, required CAB approval. Why? See, low risk manager approval. Why this is not executed? Let's see. Let's see what condition they mention here. They says when your risk is low, then this approval should go. And manager approved is false. Means if I am a change manager, I did not approve and my risk is low, then I should go for the approval. But here, what is the risk value I have? I have a high risk value. So it did not match with my condition and it skipped that approval policy here. Or sorry, decision approval, it skipped it. Now let's see the next one. What they mention is called the cab approval. Okay. What this says here, let's see. This says change is in the authorized state, fine. And change risk either high or either moderate. Or what condition they mention here? Or change in the authorized assignment group is empty. Then whose approval is required? There is a group they define called the cab approval. This group they define something in the background. And it is coming to the change here. This one. Now if I approve, I approve, and let me open this change quickly. Let's see what is this show workflow is there. I guess this is false. That is, it is not opening anything. Okay, let go to our change. Okay, open this. Now my change is in the scheduled state. Okay. So for me or for us specifically, these things are be required here to be understood. Okay. So this is the main thing which we want to be discussed in the change specifically. Okay. If I go to this flow one, where is the workflow? This one here, workflow item. So when you see the change approval, let me open and show you this thing, that how in the workflow it trigger or it call the change approval policy. See, what is the policy name? What policy name they mention? Normal change policy. And what policy we have in the, when we see this thing, change approval thing. This one, normal change. So from the workflow, it taking the reference. Okay, इस नाम को search this name in the approval policy and then do the action. See, nothing else is mentioned here. If you see, nothing else is there. Nothing else. All the code has been, all the configuration has been done in the, and it is a configuration, not a customization. Let my change management actually work. And this is the thing which I want to show you, that how these things work. If you go and let open this change again. Let's see if the task has been created or not. Now go to the drop down. Sorry, drop down, I'm saying scroll down. Okay, there's a no task has been created for this. Maybe because there's a property activation is required which enable the change task. As of now, there's a no task has been created for the same. Okay. Now what you have to do for today? Read about this. Let me activate this business, UI action as well. I guess that is the false. Otherwise, it should be work for us. UI action. अरे एक मिनट गिना, एक मिनट होल्ड करना. I'm back. Okay. Active true hai, but it's not working. Maybe some other logic is there. New record something. Okay. So now what is the homework for you guys specifically today? Raise 2, 3, 4, 5 changes. Okay. As I approve, you reject in the one place. Then again, maybe in the authorized reject. Then see what happened. Okay. Once you do this thing, only then you will be able to understand that how this thing actually working in the background. Otherwise, it is tough for you to be understand these things. Okay, so I guess list link. Let me see that what is the condition they mention. Navigation blank context work to do. Don't know man, but they did. It is active as well. Let's save it. Okay, let's say I want to just go for one property so that you can do little more checks at your end. Change properties. This one. See, anything is there which say task. Approval engine, no task, no. Active offering, no. Business application, no. Because there's a one property as well which enable the task as well. In the change we see the two tasks, right? Sorry, in the change we see the change task tab as well. If you notice here, they are calling this workflow chain task. Let's see what condition they are calling. On which condition they are calling it. Let's see. Because somewhere I saw this properties there which we need to be use it actually. They just mention like this, nothing else. Let close this and open this one. Change task. Let's see what is the trigger point for this. See, these two tasks need to be created. But I'm looking for when this task will be created. Branch. Either in the implement state or 1. Priority 3 moderate. Yes, that is fine, my dear friend, but when this will be created? Okay, implementation. No. I need to be checked, guys, because there's some property available or something which help me to activate these things. In the meantime, any doubt? Let's do this part. Chain task. Yes, Harsha. चेन रोड डिस्कवरी नहीं चाहिए. Harsha, Dhanashi, Tanvi, Arun, Vinuj. Because now you guys need to do the deep dive. This is what I given to you. Now you tell. हाँ, choice process, choice list. ये तो अप्रूवल इंजन नहीं, नहीं चाहिए. अरे yes या no तो बोलो. So guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Need to read more about.
No, that is a standard answer. What else? What else? Any doubt, anything? Because since we started this class, nobody is asking the question today. Not sure what happened. Arun. Yes, Arun. You're speaking on mute. तो कमाल ही हो गया, कोई भी नहीं बोल रहा है. धनश्री, ऐश्वर्या. Okay, then if no other doubt and question, guys, I guess we are good to be close the call here. Okay, let me stop the recording first and let me take a quick attendance.